The microphone sound is low. It is. I'm not sure. Oh, for you, for you. Not now? Okay, it's good now. All right, we got the NASDAQ opening up here. Good morning, Jelani. Not for me. Thank you, Marina. Alrighty, we got the opening here. We are selling off 70 points already. Jeez. Anybody ready to be done with the month of August? Are you guys over the month of August? Are we just over it? We ready for September price action already? Really slowed down in the month of August. There were setups, but it's almost like you had to be in the market the right time to catch some of the good setups, or else you were just kind of waiting, right? But I mean, that's what trading is. It's a lot of patience. I think looking at it from a good standpoint is it really teaches you that you have to have a strategy, right? And you have to wait for your setup. Right? So maybe the month of August was to teach discipline, you know? You want to look at it that way. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, look at how nasty this range is, right? We're going absolutely nowhere. There's no volume in these candles, no momentum. During London session, look at London session. London session was a shit show, right? Let me draw a box around it. This was terrible, right? And then now we start overlapping into New York, pre-New York volume. And then now look at New York session, right? So, man, whoever traded London session this morning, I know they're probably like, what the heck? You know? Terrible. Love today, 2Ws. Let's go. All right. Looks Ashley, good morning to you. Tell me this, chat. Who has traded this morning already? Who has traded today? Let me know in the chat. Are you green? Are you red? Are you break even? Are you no trades? No trades thus far? Let me know. Where are we standing right now? We're going to take a look at gold as well. Take a look at gold while we're waiting for NQ. Ooh, I like the idea of buys. I'm going to take a buy here. I'll throw my stop under that wick. Now, although my zone is very far, I'm looking at these highs here, the 30-minute time frame, about 100 points away. If we do reach these highs, this is a pretty good area to get into as well. Not a bad area. We've been a little wicky. I do see that we've been a little wicky. Maybe this down to this low. Let me draw these highs out. Let me see. On the 1 hour, maybe, yeah. 1 hour looks a little better. Draw a little bit of a zone here. Pretty good. Looks a little thick. This looks a little thick, but alright, let's see. On gold, one point is $1 here, so we get $100, that's 100 points. See if we can get some follow through here in gold. Been pretty chopped. Hey, Lance in chat, wishing you well. Thank you, Tubbs. Hope you're doing well, Tubbs. Luke, good morning to you. Looks Ashley traded Asian session. I think I'll sit NY session out. Fair play, full play, flat, no trades. It was the breakout from London. Down move before the opening. No trades, no trades. Hey, heads up, haven't been getting YouTube notifications the past few days. When you go live, I still get Discord notification. Yeah, Wing Womp, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I'm well aware it's the algo. It depends on your engagement. When you have high engagement, it sends out your notifications. So, yeah, it's all based on your audience, right? When your audience isn't engaging with you, those notifications aren't getting sent out. When your audience is engaging with you, they're liking the stream, they're coming to the streams, they're staying on the streams, they're chatting in the streams. Or if you're not streaming and you're just uploading videos, if your audience is always watching those videos, they send them out more. So it goes based off of engagement. That's the algo, but allegedly they changed it back to the way it used to be in March this year. I don't know. Because they noticed that smaller channels were getting discouraged, you know? The mic gets low when you don't talk in front of it. Maybe that's okay. Thank you for the heads up there. But today, everybody, today we're gonna be reacting to GTA 6 trailer. It's gonna be a movie. I have not seen it. I've only seen the first minute, and I said, okay, I gotta react to this on the stream here. Seen a lot of people reacting to it yesterday on stream. I skipped through it. I did not watch anybody's reactions. Everybody's reactions is everywhere. I want to get a real raw reaction. This is the greatest game of all time. So I'm excited to see it. They released the trailer on Netflix, so you can watch it on Netflix. I'm sure the next time you log into your Netflix, you'll see it there advertised. But it's a 26-minute trailer, I believe. So, you know, for those who don't know, the trailers they've been dropping have been like 1 minute, basically, or 30 seconds or 45 seconds. So 26 minutes of footage. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a lot to break down, a lot to dissect. It's gonna be interesting. Right now, going on gold. Gold seems to be running on a little bit of steam here. We're running out of steam. You know, we got to breaking through here twice, and then we just started sideways chopping. I can show you in the 1 minute. Or the 1 minute makes more sense. We just started sideways chopping. We broke through this candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times on the 1 minute. And broke through. We're just sitting here. Now the 15-minute turn back bearish here. So slow down momentum wise. But that's why I got a tight stop on this. You know, the volume's been bipolar this month. Just at that previous swing low. Previous swing low. Other than that, I'm not gonna drag it out too much. We're looking for us to come up towards these highs here. Higher time frame. Could be about 100 points. $100 from this. I'm gonna switch over to MNQ and come back. Oh, look who's taking off. Wow. Last time we were looking at this, it was 70 points down. Look at it now. Taking off. This 1 hour bottom wick here. I'll put the mic right here. 95 points on that bottom wick. Jeez. The thumbnail, you funny player. Hi player, good morning. Nas is messy. Yeah, I'm sure there are people in those cells. Don't blink twice. NASDAQ get bipolar on you. Change up real quick on direction. Real quick. Good morning, Zombones. Been forced to day work for new job training. Gotta fund my trading. Yay. Yeah, gotta fund the trading, right? That's a way to look at it. I like that you are looking at it in a positive light, as if, you know, I that's how you get to your goals, right? You need money to make money. So you got to spend money to make money, and to spend money, you need money to spend, right? So, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Grind, it's the hustle, right? NASDAQ is just nasty range. Am I even gonna trade NASDAQ today? I mean, suppose this could have been an impulsive buy, but I think I'm gonna keep it on the 3-minute today on NASDAQ. Level up here. How far is this? I don't think we're getting up here. 240 points. Yeah, right. We got the 15-minute candle closed on NASDAQ. If I take a stab at NASDAQ, it's definitely going to be after 10 o'clock. All right, let's go back on the go trade. Let's check back on that trade there. Let's see on the 15-minute. Here we go again, breaking through. Holy, can we just build a support and push? Is it too much to ask for? It's too much to ask for. Can we just get a little bit of spike in volume here? Jeez. It's so chopped here, guys. It's so chopped that I don't even know how much I like the setup anymore. I like my stop loss though. Alrighty, we are in the 660s. Looking for us to get up to 65, 67, and then looking for 68, 69 to take profit here. Up 23 points. See if we can get up 50 points. NASA's messy. While we're waiting to see if we can get at least, maybe at least 75 points on this would be cool. 75 points. Be a really good pop, huh? Up 28 points. Thinking 75 points and up is going to be a W here. 38 points. 40 points. Points is good. In this market, right, chat? You can get 40 points in this damn market. Shoot. You gotta jump for joy. Alright, 32 points. Alright, next candle. 44 points, 47. Can we get 50 points? 51 points. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's 50 points. I'm gonna put the long position up. Track. Alright, that's 50. I'm tracking this. Alright, 67 points, 65 points. Tops to even. Five minute cooking. 5 minute cooking. See if we can get up to these highs. Getting a little static here at this. Getting a little static. A little bit of static here. There's a lot of resistance here, so there's gonna be a lot of sell orders sitting here. Really dangerous, but 50-point pop is really good, guys. So choppy, it's gonna be a full hole. That rejection. Get that rejection. Got a minute and 25 seconds left. I'd love to trail it at really, really quick rejection here. 37 points. 40-point rejection. 42-point rejection. So you can see it on the tick chart. Look at the sell orders. They're gonna sit at that resistance. 40 points down. Holy, see it? Oh my goodness. All right, we're trying to hold it here. Want to at least hold it at 50 points and get 75 here. New 5-minute candle. Gonna be a tough push. A lot of sell order. Oh. Now we're up 40 points. See the fire in the chat. I see the fire in the chat. I'm gonna take it away from break even. I'm gonna take it away from break. Because like we're got 8 minutes to go on this 15 minutes. So this 15 minute, it still has quite some time to push past these highs. So I'm gonna give it till this 5-minute candle closes. Give it some room. candle to push. Morning typo. Going on. Just want to be able to trill it at 50 points. So if we can start pushing these highs right here, we can get right back up here. I'd like to. Shy of 70 points. Alright, let's see. Oh, chat, I will say this choppy market, probably not the best idea to hold these trades. Break even because the month. We'll break even. We're back up 42 points. If this is higher low we needed. There we go. There goes a pop 6 points. Okay, a little more of a pop. About 5 minutes left. Let's see what 15-minute candle can do. Job. Back on gold, love to see it. Thank you, Wizzy. I know you love gold. Not that selling gold this morning, about 80 points. Not trying to trade until later, considering red folder. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats on the 80 points. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Can we get some W chat for this hold? What a hold this one. Got up 67 points. It dropped 53 points. 53 points it dropped. Then it came back up. I can show you on the 1 minute. Or on the 1 tick chart, you can that drop. Came back down. I want to trail it here. But we just keep sticking around this area. Oh, sticking. I'm trying to give it a chance to pop up a little. Breakthrough. On 15-minute candle, we got 4 minutes. We can crush this. Plenty of time to break through the highs here. Plenty of time. Let's grab that liquidity. There we go. Break through the highs. Okay, I'm gonna drill it for 50 points. $70 points. At 80 points, I'm gonna go. $71. Let's see if we can get 80. I'm gonna trill it. 74. 83. Wu-Tang forever. You guys are funny. Hi, Mayo. Good morning to you. We're gonna do the daily affirmation right after this. We can get a pop here. I'll try 70 points in. Looking beautiful on the hour. Ooh, I just saw 80. I just saw 80. I'm trailing at 70 in. 86. Trailing at 75, 77 in. $80 in. 90 in. Trailing at 85 in. There we go. 100 points, ladies and gentlemen. Trailing that at 101. There we go. And that's a trade. That is a trade. Jeez. Okay, okay, okay. Let's celebrate with our W song. All right. In 4K. That's what they said. In 4K. Couldn't hear it. In 4K. You see it. Wow. So 101 is where I drilled it. Oh my good. Oh, we are going. 170, 180. Go with the volume this morning. No mercy. Hey, why did you move to gold over? I've traded gold more than any other pair on this stream. I have more trades on gold on this live stream than any other pair in the history. And do you see how NQ's been acting? Do you see it or have you not seen it? Holy. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Back over to NASDAQ. Meanwhile, look at NASDAQ. I mean, do you see NASDAQ? Or, I mean, I'm sure we all see it. Look at this mess. It's a mess. Oil spill on aisle 5. Ridiculous. That is ridiculous there. Cut the lashes to remind me. Oh no. We need that future. Look at the turtle song is on now. Okay, chat. Let me get a 111 in the chat. Let's do that daily affirmation. Whoa. Holy volume. That was news. That was prelim benchmark payroll revision news. Also revised UOM consumer sentiment. That candle had a lot of news in it. Not too bad, nothing too crazy. Also, Walsh is going to be speaking. But yeah, that was just news right there. Nothing too crazy. Here goes that push. Here goes that push. 111 in the chat. Daily affirmation for August 28th, 2026. You are entering a space where your intuition becomes harder to ignore. The wrong things feel heavier now. The right things feel calmer now. Your body, your spirit, your inner knowing are all trying to protect you from repeating what you have already outgrown. Trust the feeling before you need the proof. Beauty, beauty. Love that. Love that. Yes, trust the feeling, chat. When you when things frustrate you or things make you feel uneasy, or maybe you start to have a little bit of a bad day because of something, that something is disrupting your peace. So anytime you're not sure what to choose or what to do, I want you to always turn to your intuition. Your peace will always tell you. Ask yourself, does this give me peace? Like, does this get me excited, happy, or is this like giving me anxiety and worry and just, bad anticipation? Good anticipation or bad anticipation, right? When you can start defining these things, you can start making better decisions for yourself, right? Also, um, last time I was here, we talked about Tradeify dropping the 300K select accounts. A lot of people complained about the price. A lot of people complained about the rules. Wasn't bad. So they revamped it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they did revamp it. Um, they revamped it. They dropped the price by $100, so it's $349 for a 300K select. It says V2 because it's version 2, right? They made a new version of it. Um, and it sold out. So they do listen to your feedback. They listen to everybody's feedback, and immediately the next day dropped it again, $100 less. Literally sold out. And they raised the max drawdown. People were complaining that the drawdown was 6,000. I don't know why. That's a lot of room. But they raised it to 8,000. So guys, 350 and you're getting 8 grand to trade with. You're trading with the micros. Think about how much room you have. That's a lot of room to cushion out your mindset and really like just risk 1 micro, 2 micros, right? Do your thing. You can take forever. There's no time limit. There's no monthly fee. You can really just take your time, right? So I didn't check this morning to see if there's more, but they sold out quick. So I don't know if they stacked them back up this morning. But they're doing something similar to Top Step, where Top Step drops those labs. They're doing Tradeify Forge. So they're going to be dropping some new accounts, testing it out, seeing what you guys like, what you don't like. And as you can see, immediately implementing changes. So yeah, 8 grand overall drawdown. Profit target's 14K, 40% consistency, same old, same old. There is a daily loss limit of 4,000. But I mean, really think about it, guys. You're trading 1 micro. If you lose 4,000 in a day with 1 micro, on gold, that's losing 4,000 points. If you're trading NASDAQ, that means you lost 2,000 points. So the daily drawdown is pretty damn good. I mean, that's 1 micro. But let's say 2 micros. You're trading with 2 micros on gold, that would be you lost 2,000 points a day. On NASDAQ, that would be you lost 1,000 points in a day. Even with 2 micros, it's still great risk management. So not too bad. And you can still scale high, right? You can still scale pretty high. You got a lot of room. Drawdown, definitely look off. Any other accounts? Solid company. Make the changes quickly. Yeah, I gotta give it to them. They definitely listen to the feedback. I was surprised they got a lot of slack for the first drop, but that's the thing. When you have competition, people are always gonna compare you to competition. They're gonna be like, well, you guys dropped this, but if I go to Top Step, they have da 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 da. So how come you guys can't do this, right? So when there's a lot of competition, it gives consumers leverage. We have the leverage to complain because there's no them without us, right? There's no them without us. So yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. It's just kind of like how before FTMO was almost like a lone wolf, right? Remember FTMO was a lone wolf? They had all the leverage. I mean, those accounts used to be pretty expensive, right? Forex prop firm accounts used to be really expensive compared to how much future accounts. I'm sure they might have changed the prices now, but let me just give you a quick reference. A 10K account is $100. Yeah. For a 10K, not a 50K. 10K account is $100. 25K account, yeah, 25K account is usually about $300. That's pretty standard. 50K account's about $400. That's Pretty standard, usually 50Ks or 450, 500, right? 100K account is on sale for 500. But yeah, I remember 100K accounts used to be 650, 750, you know, back in the day. But again, now that all these future prop firms are coming out and now they got the crown. Now if T-Mo's having problems with sales, right? Because now it's like, dang, we can't leverage these prices we used to have. You know? But yeah, for those who were trading back then, yeah, to get a 50K, it used to be about $400 or $500, you know? So there you go. Timing on Go Trade with Super Sniper. 5 minutes later, boom. Yeah, I probably crashed after hitting those highs, right? We sweep liquidity. Yeah. Look at this. Yep. Well, sometimes we wait for news to drag out a move, right? We were supposed to take out these highs a while ago, but it dragged it out, and then boom, yeah. Here goes that news candle. Crazy stuff. 343 points on this top awake, by the way. 347, actually. Then we come down 500 points. You can't make this up. We should have stayed on gold. We would have got in those cells. Would have been 500 points. Gotta love it, right? You gotta love the volatility. Chat, let me turn off this air because I feel like I'm getting cold up in here. All right, we're back. But yeah, being a sniper on gold, I mean, that's the thing, guys. You know, there's moves all day in the market, so you just want a piece of the pie, right? You want to get in, get out, have a plan. Get in, get out. Without other news. I don't know if anybody watches this girl stream. I've never seen her stream, but she's an influencer, and this is a video of her, one of her live streams. But she died because she was drunk driving yesterday. She was going 100 miles per hour while drunk driving on the wrong side of the road. And she crashed into a 20-year-old Marine who unfortunately lost his life as well. She lost her life, of course, and she left behind 4 children. Very sad. Very, very sad. Good thing the kids weren't in the car. That would have been even sadder. But, you know, guys, alcohol is poison. A lot of people drink to cope. It's very sad. You know, we shouldn't be poisoning ourselves to cope with life. That's what they want you to do. That's why they legalize the drug. The reason why they can't legalize cocaine and meth, which they've tried to do, because it'd be too obvious. It'd be too damn obvious, but they have legalized alcohol. They've legalized smoking weed. They legalize you getting high. I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to think about that. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. But yeah, a lot of people are going through a lot every day. Yeah, do alcohol. Got to. Gotta use that in the gym. Put that in your workout. Put that in your walk. Start lifting some. Get a bunch of these. Start lifting. Get a bunch of these. Just start pumping it out. You know. Some of these. Go to the gym. Punch out that anger, right? Put on the gloves. You know? Put on the gloves. Go to the punching bag. So many different things. Nature is healing. Get outside. While we're waiting here, let's see what else we got on news. Got some more breaking news. A parent intentionally tripped a youth football player as he was running into the end zone. What? In a game in Wisconsin, he's been banned from all games moving forward. What the heck? On ABC News?
A 9-year-old football player rushing for a touchdown. Suddenly taken to the ground by an adult.
There was a parent on the other side of the field.
A 9-year-old football player rushing for a touchdown. Suddenly taken to the ground by an adult.
There was a parent on the.
He tripped him or?
Taken to the ground.
Oh, he kicked him what the hell?
To the ground by an adult.
There was a parent on the other side of the field that just kind of, he looked like he ran full force.
This is a reason to crash out.
She saw it happen during Saturday's game in Racine between the Case Eagles and the Milwaukee Colts.
It's just
I don't believe in crashing out from
someone. Let's go.
Case Eagles head coach Channing Schultz says he was out of town for the game, but immediately got calls from parents.
I was filled with anger.
Then we go backwards.
I was in disbelief.
Schultz thinks the parent did it on purpose.
The kids come first. Safety comes first.
Just because you're losing a game, what a loser.
My little guy, his leg could.
Mind you, that's somebody's parent. Like, what are you teaching your kid? Like, you're running on the field and tripping someone because they're scoring in the end zone. It's a touchdown. You're tripping a little kid scoring a touchdown. A grown-ass man. Think about that, chat. What the heck? Hey, good day, Lynn. Stopping by. Good to see you always. I appreciate you. Good to see you.
Broke. Sin could have broke.
The player was not hurt, and witnesses told 12 News they later.
He's lucky. That player, you know, the kid could have broke his leg or something, right? Let them kids play. Let them kids play, dog.
Saw police talking to the man after the game.
That's just like your kids playing basketball and a parent running out and just blocked by James. You ever see LeBron James meme? Blocked by James. Just swatting the hell out of your kid's shot so hard that they slam down on the ground, and you're like, what the like, who does that?
He should be banned for life, to me.
The two teams now set to play
a game like that. And with youth sports, it should be fun. It shouldn't be fearful at all.
Schultz is now calling on all coaches and parents.
What you doing, chat? You crashing out?
Leaders.
Somebody trip your kid like that?
We gotta do better as adults. We gotta do better as parents. We just gotta do better as a whole youth, because that should never happen. We should.
It's the only problem with kids. When you have kids, they give you a reason to crash out. Can we all just live kumbaya? Stop messing with people's kids, man. Goodness gracious. Speaking of children, it seems like there's nothing but negative news. 46-year-old Florida man arrested for allegedly pouring meth into a 1-year-old baby bottle sippy cup. The child drank from it, suffered a possible overdose, was rushed to the hospital. The child's okay, guys, but this idiot. I'm not saying he did it on purpose. He could have accidentally dropped it in there, but over here doing meth, you're supposed to be watching a 1-year-old. Insane. That's some Florida shit. Unbelievable. That's not even Florida shit. That's everywhere. It's everywhere in the U.S. To be honest, in certain areas, it's everywhere. Let's see what else we got. We don't really try to find better news. Seems like all the news is negative, guys. Which is not good because it's not good to get accustomed to negative news, right? That's not a good thing. You don't want to get used to hearing negative news, you know what I mean? They're making us numb to hearing negative news. It's like programming. This is why you don't watch the news. Yeah, I look at, like, I have it on my phone. So I get the notifications of everything that goes down every day. But I just read it and I go about my business. I don't sit there and watch it and dwell in it, you know. Never anything positive. Let's check this out. Affordability crisis. Since 1990, the cost of living in America has exploded. The average home used to be $123,000. Now the average home is $411,000. College tuition used to be $1,900 a year. Well, $1,900 a semester. Now it's on average $29,000 a semester, which is clearly not worth it unless you're doing a certain job. Health insurance went from $3,000 a year to $25,000 a year. I know those of you who have kids, I feel you. I know it's like 20 grand, 23, 24,000 a year you guys are paying out when you do the math out. Ridiculous. The average new car used to cost $15K. Now an average new car costs around $48K. Rent used to be $450 a month. Now the average rent is $1,600. Like the average rent is like $1,800. But for those who don't live in the U.S., let me school y'all on rent. When you guys see rent prices in the U.S., that's just the base, right? They call that base rent. Now, there's other fees that get added on. So whenever you see the number of your rent, you get on a couple $100. So most people are paying over $2,000 a month in rent. Most, if not all. That doesn't even count bills. We ain't even talk about your power bill. You need power. You need water. You need internet. We ain't even talk about your phone bill. We ain't even talk about your car note. Look, there's so many, like, what is it, like an average of 17 bills that Americans need to, like, just basic needs to survive? On average, about 17, right? If we start really doing the math out. Food, oh yeah. Food, another 500 or more a month, minimum. That's without buying snacks. Without buying snacks. Just necessities. I mean, look. Now, this would all be okay if the wages and the salaries matched, right, chat? So what happened is, yeah, everything's going up, but wages and salaries, right? If you had the same wage and salary 20 years ago with the way things cost, you'd be rocking and rolling. It'd be your own damn fault if you were broke, right? It'd be your own damn fault, and that's fine. That's your own fault. But now with these wages and salaries, it's like, well, shit. What can people afford? I mean, you know, the salaries and wages stayed the same as everything else, just skyrocketed. Right? So, something to think about. You know, it's depressing. It is depressing, and one of the biggest causes of depression for Americans is the financial struggles, right? Because mind you, you got people working their ass off all day. Some of them don't mind their jobs, but a lot of these jobs that are lower income are toxic. They're toxic work environments. So you're not just working your ass off and grinding out all these hours, but you're grinding out all these hours and you're barely getting paid. And at that, when you do get paid, it's like your whole check gotta go to bills. You know what I mean? So that can be depressing because it's an endless loop. And why it's an endless loop? Because you need a roof over your head. You need a car to get to work. Right? They systematically set it up where it's like, okay, you need this to do this. But also you need this to do this. But wait, to do that, I need this. Right? They've turned a lot of things into necessities that we are dependent on. So you have to have it, right? Speaking of, I am watching the charts here. It's looking a little heavy. It's looking a little heavy. May go back over to NASDAQ. Bounce back up here. We bounced back up here on NASDAQ. Man, I already stressed you disrupted my peace. I'm gonna cancel you. Yeah, I don't want to disrupt your peace. Check this out here. So today I woke up wanting to move out of Miami because of this economy, and it simply just stopped making sense. Yes. So basically they're showing like, wow, look at this house in Miami for $500K. And then look at this house in Pennsylvania, $550. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will say, you know what's funny? A lot of Americans, because a lot of them haven't been outside of their state. Like a lot of people are scared to move. A lot of people are stand still. They're afraid of change. They're afraid, am I making the right decision? Should I move across the country? Right? It's scary. I get it. But if you knew all the answers in life, it wouldn't be fun. So anyway, what I'm getting to is most people don't know where their money is of value in different states. Right? Last stream, I joked about this. There's this guy on Instagram I watch, and he's always like, I picked my poor. You need to pick your poor. Right? He lives in LA, and he's like, if I'm going to be paycheck to paycheck, I'm going to live near the beach. I'm going to live near the beach. I got my favorite cafe place here. You know, he goes around to like his favorite stores, his favorite little, you know, he's like, why would I spend the same amount of rent and be in a shacked up place when the same amount of rent I could be in this nice place right here by the beach? All right. So it's like pick your poison, right? So, yeah, guys, your money is worth a lot in different places. Like you'd be surprised how much your money is worth in Texas. Right. But yeah, do your research. You know, there's a lot of great areas in this country where your money is worth a lot more than what you think. That's the way to do it. Beach and cafes, yes. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, me personally, as I've gotten older, one of my favorite things to do is to go to the cafes. There's a few different cafes I like to go to that I go to all the time. I get a lot of work done. Everybody's vibing. Everybody's got A lot of people got their laptops, headphones on, just vibing. The food's good, the vibe's good. Um, it's really cool. So then there's this other cafe I go to where it's kind of like I don't go there too much because it's like a club but a cafe. It's yeah, so it's like how do I describe it? Like you walk in, they got all types of huge long tables and plugs for you to, you know, people have business meetings there, guys. People have students go there from that are in college, all types of people. So it's a good place to network too because there's a lot of professionals. Some people have startup businesses and they're meeting there, right? But it's a really cool, worky place where these huge long tables. You can get your group there, get on your laptops. There's plenty of plugs around you. They got the Wi-Fi secured. They got all types of food. Now they're doing lunch and dinner. Before it was just like cookies, pastries, coffees, all types of coffees, you know. They got the baristas bringing you stuff, but now they're doing lunch and dinner. They got a whole menu, guys. They done upgraded. But yeah, and then you go to the other side, and then the other side, it's like a whole bar. Like you can walk up, you can sit down. So it's not your normal bar. Some people are up there at the bar with their laptops. Some people are up there just meeting people for drinks. And then there's another side where you can kind of like, it's like a lounge. Again, sometimes there's people there with laptops. Sometimes it's just people just chit chat and meeting each other, whatever. But yeah, it's such a vibe. Such a vibe. One of those places where it's like all ages are there. Interesting. But because it's like a club in a sense of wait, they got the music bumping too. Sometimes it's a little too loud. So sometimes I'm like, okay, I may not get too much work done because I may socialize or the music may be too loud, you know. But yeah, and then there's other places I go to that are a little bit more quiet. I wish I took a picture the other day, guys. You should see me, guys. I was surrounded by plants. They got this nice patio outside. This is a different place. A laptop and everything. Beautiful view. Oh my goodness, my view. Unreal, guys. Unreal. I mean, it's free too. I mean, you just go there and sit down, right? I did buy food. But even if I didn't buy food, you know, you can still go there and sit. Yeah, maybe I encourage you guys to try a cafe this weekend. And it's a cheap hobby too. You don't have to buy something. I mean, courtesy to buy something if you're going to spend hours there. You know, buy a cookie, buy coffee. That's cheap, guys. A couple dollars. You know, get you a latte and get in the zone, right? I encourage you guys, get your laptop this week. And maybe back test August. Like, you know, how can you navigate markets like this the next time it pops up, right? Get you a latte, start back testing. You know what I mean? Nothing like it. Keep me by the beach. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Lyrical Trout. I see you. That because it's true. Currently now 2 night jobs in, but it's my motivation to get trading right. That's tough. I always say that night shift is very, very tough because you're programming your body, like your sleep is off, right? I'm sure your sleep is off. I'm assuming most people I know that do night shift, they don't get proper sleep. And then when they get home, they say they're gonna nap and then they end up just being awake. You know? So just make sure you're getting that rest, because rest is super important towards your health. Don't underestimate resting. Super important. Okay, here the market's slowing down a bit. As far as news topics, I don't want the news to be too negative, guys. So everything I see is really negative, so I won't bring too much of the Twitter drama here. Other than that, I don't know why Blueface is all over my TL, but I don't think we need to watch Blueface. How do I say? Showcase his abuse, his verbal abuse towards women on stream, and his degrading, kind of disgusting child endangerment. I don't think we need to watch any of that. Looking forward to the day where VR glasses will get much improved. We'll be able to have a full office in a cafe chair. Yeah, but you know what? It's good to get out the house too. Really good to get out the house. I would love to go to the cafe today because there's so much I have to do, but because there's so much I have to do today, I'm just gonna lock in right here. Gotta get up to get my laptop. So I'll switch because my screens, you know, they're really bright. It's a lot. So sometimes I'll just maybe put on like a live stream or a YouTube video in the background. I get my laptop, I'll sit it right here, and I'm gonna do the rest of my work on the laptop. Yeah, guys, I won't talk too much about what I'm going through this week, but just know, guys, I did not have the best of weeks this week. A lot of things going on, so you're not alone. It was a hell of a week for me, so I hope you're all doing well as well. My week was just up and down, up and down. It's like one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. Which is why I couldn't come on yesterday. But you know, we push through, guys. We push through. We always got to push through. You know? Night shift shorten your lifespan. No, it really will. It really will. Okay, let's do some Trump Iran updates. Let's see what we got. Iran war hits a 6-month mark with no end in sight. What to know about the Iran war today? President Trump insisted on Thursday that Iran is begging to make a deal. All right. Trump said it will take as long as necessary. U.S. Central Command Chief Administration Brad Cooper has echoed the president in saying the Strait of Hormuz is clear of sea mines, saying its open momentum is building. U.S. allies reportedly doubt that assertion. Of course, U.S. allies doubt what you're saying. I doubt what you're saying. I think the whole world doubts what you're saying. All y'all do is lie. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're making artwork. The Fallen Empire of America. Mind you, I don't want to scare you guys, and I didn't want to show this purposely, but I'll just briefly talk about it. But there's a scary power outage. People are scared about a power outage that may happen in the U.S. When I say the U.S., I mean every single citizen that lives here. Trump put in something last night, an emergency global crisis, because of how big the threat is. I saw this the last 2 weeks, but I tried not to pay too much mind to it. But the president did put in an emergency thing in last night. So that tells you the threats are real, right? Now, they're not talking about it because they're trying not to scare people. But if you go online, you will see that there is a scare. So all we can do is hope that doesn't happen, because we do not need a global power outage. And guys, this isn't just a regular power outage. They're talking about our entire power grid in the U.S., right? So let me explain to you briefly what that means. That means the power does not just go out in your city, in your state, but all 50 states, all cities. And an outage like that may take approximately over a full year to get back. Do you know what it's like not having power for a couple days? Do you know what it's like? You know how frustrating that is? I'm sure you've all gone through a power outage. You know how frustrating that is when you don't have power, even for 24 hours. Can you imagine over a year? Now, now, not to scare you, but that's a problem. It's more than a problem. I mean, it doesn't just affect you and I, but you know, food question mark, living question mark. It's the summer, so AC question mark. A lot of things question mark, question mark, question mark, right? So not to scare you guys, but he did put an emergency thing last night. I wasn't going to talk about it a couple weeks ago, but now it seems like we have to. So all I will say is instead of worrying about it, because if we worry about it in a negative way, we're going to manifest it, right? So what we need to do is come together and think positive about it, right? We need to think, okay, it's everything's going to work itself out. That's the best thing you can say to yourself, chat. Everything is going to work itself out, right? Whenever you're going through stuff, it's all going to work itself out. That's what I want y'all to say. So when you start thinking about what's going on in the world, just say that. It's all going to work itself out. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. All right. Oh, my goodness. Consider me officially scared. You guys are funny. Canada has the power to shut off power off. Just learned from the tariff wars. This is very serious. Mind you, what did he say a couple days ago? Canada, we're going to impose 50% taxes. The idiot strikes again, right? A lot of folks won't make it. People going to be showing their ass. Listen. It's okay to like the president, chat. It's okay if you like him as a person. It's okay. I don't care. No, literally, I don't care who you like. But it's the fact that people can't pick apart, hey, this is not a good leader. If your best friend is the president and your best friend was making these decisions, you don't have the decency to tell your best friend, hey, that's not a good look. Maybe we should look at it this way. You're not making good decisions, right? No matter who's in office, whether it's your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your tias, your tios, your cousins, your abuelas, abuelo, no matter who it is, you should be able to say, you know what? Those aren't good decisions, right? So the problem is there's people out there who like Trump so much where they still just can't see the wrongdoings. They just still can't see it. But the crazy thing is if Biden were president, if Obama were president, if Camilla were president, if Hillary Clinton were president, whatever, if any of these people were presidents right now, these same people turning a blind eye would be all up in it right now. They'd be saying this is the worst president of all time, right? They'd be on their ass right now. So how come when we change the person in office, now it's acceptable? No, people, we got to wake up. We got to wake up. And if this power grid goes out, it's still going to take people a couple weeks to wake up because these people are so delusional. They're going to go, oh, he's going to get it back on. When are we going to wake up? Are you going to wake up when your kid who needs medicine? Imagine the kids who need medicine. I mean, I need medicine, but imagine the kids who need medications. When your kid is starving a couple months from now, don't say shit. Don't say shit. When you and your kid are starving, the power's out, it's summertime right now, so if you live where I live, you need AC. Don't say shit. The sad thing is, chat, is it takes tragedies for people to wake up. But we're human. We learned the hard way, right? We've all learned the hard way. I get it. So if you're wondering, why do bad things happen to us? Because we only learn the hard way as humans. We never learn the easy way. We just can't freaking learn the easy way. We just have to learn the hard way, right? People tend not to wake up until something happens to them. I know it sounds selfish, but hey, it's just like car accidents. There's people who drive reckless every single day, and they finally get into a car accident, and then they're like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit, oh shit. You know, you can't drive around with a personal fable. You know what a personal fable is? Psychology term where you kind of have this vendetta where you're like, okay, I never got into a car accident before, so it's not going to happen to me, right? It's like your brain telling you when you have a personal fable, it means you didn't experience it, so it can't happen to you. But you haven't been in a car accident until you've been in a car accident. That's just how it is, right? So let's just not drive reckless, because you're not just driving for yourself, but you're driving for other people on the road. You gotta drive for others too now. You know what I mean? It's a different ball game when it's kids involved in a massive emergency. Yeah, like I said, when your kid is starving and you have literally no way to get food for your kid, oh, now we want to wake up. Sadly. The reason why I say kids is because most people, and I'm sure you guys can attest to this, it's very sad, but a lot of people don't value themselves highly. They don't. You see a lot of times when people have kids, they go, oh, I got to be careful. I got kids. I can't do that. I got kids. But what about you? What about your health? Oh, I got to stop doing this because I got kids. Oh, I got to get my life together. I got to get a better job because I got kids. Why did it take for you to have kids to start valuing yourself? It's okay, though. It happens. You get what I'm saying, chat? So we have to use kids as an example because people don't care about themselves as much as you think. But when the kid gets involved, oh, now we see it. Right? So, yeah, hopefully, you know, all we can say is we just need people to wake up. We need more people to wake up. Because enough is enough, you know? We're very fortunate to have two big bodies of water guarding us. We have two big bodies of water. We have the Pacific Ocean, we got the Atlantic Ocean, giving us a huge barrier towards somebody just sending a missile over here real quick, right? See, their missiles aren't going to reach us over here. So they got to default to war over there, right? But can you imagine if we were bordered to... Can you imagine... Literally, imagine right now if we were in border to Iran right now. We'd be having missile strikes all day. So we are so incredibly lucky that we have these two oceans, you know, protecting us. Of course, we have our military protecting us. We have the best military in the world. We do. But that's not the point. The point is I feel like it would take people to wake up in a war zone every day, in the zombie apocalypse vibe every day to wake up. And it's like, it shouldn't take that much to wake up. You can like somebody but still be able to a point, okay, that's kind of messed up, right? You should be able to do that. Right? We should be able to do these things. It's hard to do these things. I'm not saying it's easy, right? When you like somebody, it's hard to be like, dang, why did I make that decision, right? It's hard to do that. I get it. But like I said, no matter who's president, I don't care who's president, I'd be saying the same thing I'm saying right now. But you guys see this time and time again. People hold certain people accountable, and then others, they just let it pass. It's a good convo. Thank you, GF. I see you. Okay. Since the news topics are it's just been negative news, and I don't want to pull up people fighting. There's a lot of people fighting, whether it's streamers or whatever. We don't want to pull that stuff up. So I think we'll get our reactions going to GTA. Is it GTA time? Is it GTA time, chat? I'm sensing it's GTA time. Brace yourselves. All right, we're going to get into this. This is going to be exciting. So usually the trailers are like 30 seconds. So usually we would watch them and then go back and review. But because this is 26 minutes, I think I'm going to break this down in sections as we go. Because we're going to watch 26 minutes, then go back and break it down. You know what I mean? This is going to be a long trailer. So I think we just break it down as we watch it, right?
I guess they know we're coming.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, it's here. It's officially here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, chat. I've been waiting for this game to drop. Do you realize this game was supposed to drop in 2013? For those who don't know, this was supposed to come out in 2013 and it's almost here. Greatest game of all time. Okay. All right. 26 minutes and 50 seconds. Holy. How's that music? How's the volume going? Okay, here we go, chat. ETA.
Yo, crackheads!
Booby, huh? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. How come GTA? Why are all the people? I can tell they're walking into the trap because I grew up in these areas. Why are all the people in the trap black people? I'm just asking GTA. I know the people who work for GTA didn't grow up like this, so they assume all the people in the trap are black. But why are all the people in the trap always black? Because it's not true. Look at the scars on him from being stabbed. Oh my goodness. What do you call those wounds, chat? When you get stabbed? Look at it. You know how when you get stabbed and it heals? Look at it. What? The towel over the neck, the Florida hair. I see the Florida hair in the background.
He ain't here though.
Well, we're picking something up for him. You know anything about that?
This shit is epic.
Yeah, go inside and ask for Raymond, bruh.
Appreciate it.
Like, might have to fuck around and shake some shit, know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
The Florida hair is funny.
Man, I don't even want to hear that shit.
Hey.
Like, I don't even want to hear that shit. Hold up, bro. Yo. Y'all need something?
Raymond?
Nah. What you want?
Booby sent us for a pickup.
All right. Yo, we going up.
Yeah, this is definitely a mission. Okay. Sneak peek to a mission.
Right inside.
One of them rundown hotels, motels. This literally looks like a motel from back home. It's funny.
Said you was here for a pickup or a drop off.
Pick up.
Do y'all see the detail in the elevator? The elevator was like slightly shaking while they're going up. Do you see the detail? You see how like when he pressed the button, this is so realistic. Look it. He pressed the button lights up. Look at this detail. Look at this. Pressing it like we do. Don't we all do that? Press, press, press.
Said you was here for a pickup or a drop off.
Pick up.
Well, I'm telling you, this is the trap. You can tell it's a trap. They're going to pick up some drugs.
Straight up, first door on the right.
Yep. How you doing, big
Look
guy?
at the dog.
Buddy.
It's a lot of graffiti.
This has got to be the door, right?
Looks like it.
What you want?
Yo, is Raymond around?
Nah, never heard of him.
Yo, we're here to pick up for Booby.
All right, hold up.
You love storylines?
Yo, Ray, these two say they for Booby? Already told that motherfucker what
You'll
the
love
fuck
GTA
going
then.
on, man. He seriously sent y'all over here right now.
We're just here to collect, man.
Why he ain't come collect? You ain't asked yourself that.
No.
Look, we could go back empty-handed.
My pa-
Yo, the Florida here is
off the grid
crazy.
right now, you feel me? Until I figure out where the fuck he at and what the fuck going on.
Like I said, why is it always black people in the trap, GTA? Because it really be... Never mind. I'm not going to say too much.
We know holding pattern right here.
I'm
So
just
Booby
saying,
knows all
'cause
this,
it's not
right?
true.
Yeah, he fucking knows. Problem is,
Maybe
he
a lot of
only
white
worried
people
about himself.
be the ones who be cooking it. So I'm going to say.
Yo, phone. Let me tell y'all something. At this point, I really don't give a fuck.
The Florida here is just
Cut that shit
insane,
up.
though.
Yo, Ray.
If you live in the U.S., you know this can only be one state.
Yo, Nesto.
Raymond.
Where the fuck you at?
Óyeme, mi hermano. We got a situation
The only
happening.
people who do this
My
are
friends on the
Florida
task
people.
force are on their way. They say they're paying you a visit, so
Hilarious.
just let them take whatever they want, okay?
The fuck you talking about? You know I got a nigga outside your mama house, right?
Raymond, listen very closely, cabrón. Raymond.
The fuck is that?
Hey.
Hey, yo, Ray, it's 12. They tuned up and everything.
Raymond.
Let's get these workers out of here, man.
Estás ahí, coño.
Oh, way, this way. Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, they got set up.
I've always been there for you. But this what I get?
Please, don't fucking move.
Oh. Oh.
It is what it is, my friend.
Yeah, see. Oh, they making it realistic. See how, like, please don't move. Hands are up. You get shot. But let someone else, a different skin color, shoot up a whole church and school of kids. They walk them out with a bulletproof vest on.
Fucking move.
It is what it is, my
Dang,
friend.
please. Just shooting everybody.
Stay down.
Yeah, I know.
This is the mission. Oh, we're getting a sneak preview to the mission.
Come on. I need to find a way out.
Gotta love it.
Booby's
You gotta
first.
love it. Okay.
Booby. We gotta get out of this.
L1 and triangle. You see how the preview is on PlayStation? Just stop it, Xbox players. Just stop it. Triangle? Stop it. We don't test GTA out on Xbox. We test GTA on PlayStation. What are we talking about? On PlayStation. On PlayStation, not Xbox. PlayStation. I had to make that point.
Whoa, push up. Stay with me.
Got the shotgun.
Whoa, cover.
The detail's pretty cool. Stuff flying off of the walls. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay.
Fuck him.
Can't you fucking handle a bunch
Button.
of street
Button.
bullshit?
Yup.
Look. Oh, too bad. Clean this shit up.
Yo, the feds are corrupt too. The feds are corrupt. Yo, they just shooting everybody. It's just supposed to be get down on the ground. Dang. So the feds are corrupt in the game too.
Oh, too bad. Clean this shit up.
It's fucking Mendez.
Yep. You think he saw us?
No, he couldn't.
Right? It's not a raid, it's a robbery.
Oh, coño.
Look at the lights going on.
Thanks, man.
What the fuck going on?
Why are we walking?
What the fuck y'all doing in here?
You hear all that outside? Just hold on a minute.
Hold on. You got motherfuckers running up in my house? You are not allowed to just come in here. Every time I
Did he not listen to Biggie 10 crack commandments? Never sell no crack where you rest at. And it's in the song for a reason. You don't sell where you rest your head. This man went downstairs to his mama's house.
try to find some piece of something else.
Look at the candles. And you guys know how GTA missions are. We always got to get away from the police. Okay, so that was a sneak peek to a mission there. Lynn's Gaming puts a fire in your eyes. I guess you really did gaming. Let's hope you never stop because somebody jogging, walking their dog.
Hey, Jay. I bought these.
That's a messy
What do you
moment.
think?
I can't buy my own clothes, you know.
Sure you can. But would they look that good?
Yeah, okay. You know, Brian wants us there for cocktails.
Uh-huh.
You know what you're gonna wear yet?
Relax, Jay. Okay. What do you think?
This must be another mission.
Sequins?
Sequins?
Okay, the other one. You know what you're wearing right now looks pretty good, so you wanna head out? I don't wanna be late.
Yeah, all right. Just give me a few seconds.
Y'all see the detail on the door? Like the wear and tear? Look at the wear and tear on the door. So interesting. Crazy detail. A lot of flamingo print. Everything's flamingos. A lot of liquor in that fridge. Jeez. Y'all fridge look like that, chat?
Hopeless? Are you constantly searching for a way out? Luckily for you, those days are over, thanks to Angstapan.
Ah, the great outdoors. Nature's play.
Wait, low key, I forgot all about this. Yo, GTA commercials are some of the funniest of all time. I cannot wait to listen to the radio because those radio shows be so out of pocket in the game. It's always something crazy. That's funny.
Ground, a carnival of infinite possibilities, overflowing.
There's a lot of
with
Easter
creatures
eggs.
Great and small, magnificent and proud. Hungry? Not anymore. Mouth-watering meats from the open range, topped off with our world.
Who's eating that?
Ready.
Damn, worth the wait.
Wow, the point of view of him holding the door is different. Different point of view.
Here we go. Finally.
Okay. You're wound up a little tight. What's up?
Nothing. Just don't like being late.
Look at the
We're not
palm
that late.
trees.
Brian's doing us a favor, you know? You
Palm
need
trees
this
look
info.
really good.
I get it.
You know, doing some deep fucking shit.
I get that too. Who is this guy? You know, besides Brian.
Yo, this looks so real. This looks so real. What the heck? This don't even look like video. Like, this looks so real.
Don't sell me.
I know
What
it's
the
not just
heck?
you. Cal might have said he was like former Dominican intelligence or something.
Damn.
What?
Just kind of wish we weren't running late.
Really? Huh?
What? I didn't know all this. Relationships are about communication, Jay.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Where you at, my city girl?
Wait, that's crazy. He fell off the bridge. He was filming himself. Was he live streaming? Was he talking? Wait, was that someone filming somebody? Were they filming somebody get beat up? Sorry, guys. Yeah, World Star. They're filming somebody fight. Look at the detail when the city lights up. A1 Fashions. This must be the clothing store. Miami something market. Okay, see. Wait, so you can eat a snack like that now?
You seeing this? Where? Look.
Finally, because I'm like, why is it only black people in these hood areas? This makes more sense now. Especially in Florida. It's all types of people's. What? What? Why she got these two hammers in her hand?
Who's back?
Yo, one hand shot. What? One hand shot? What?
In this? Where?
Let me see that again.
Who's back?
Wrestling, SWAT team, rooftop restaurants. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so much to do in this game. It's like you can explore. I bet you can explore one street for the whole day.
What?
Sometimes I'm just more comfortable.
See, this is why I do, guys. This is why I always do the story mode first, because the story mode will take you all over the map. Because if you just hop in online, you don't know all the places, right? The story mode introduces you to all types of things throughout the game. You know?
I have to use a gun, you know?
Look at, it's a more luxury elevator. Look at the detail in the elevator. You can tell it's a more luxury type of elevator.
Just be charming, okay?
Yeah.
And don't worry about Brian. Dude's retired. I mean, look at Lori's Snapmatic. Looks like they're loving it. There they are, at the bar.
Yeah, it's definitely a mission.
Oh my God!
One of those luxury skytop
Look at the
restaurants.
2 years.
Hey, Lori. It's good to see you, Brian.
Oh, come here, give us a hug. I told Brian I thought you two were both dead for sure. Now what have you gotten yourselves into? I want to know everything.
I don't know what this is.
Look, I was just sightseeing with my girl.
The tourists carry these.
Wait, we get caught by the feds?
Hold on.
This is so fucked. Well, Brian.
Wait, we get caught by the feds and shit goes left? Wait, so at some point in the game you get captive? You never get caught in the game. Okay, this is different. Whoa. Look at his shirt with the snake. This is so crazy. Never in the history of GTA did you get caught and get questioned like this. Yo! Wait, so is that agent on our side? Because he just shot his... Jeez.
Hold on.
This is so fucked. Well, Brian was quite the stud back in the day.
Was. Wait.
What's up?
A job, it has to be done tonight.
Tonight?
He wants it on the quiet, huh? He only wants one of you.
Well,
You know,
I don't mind.
I mean,
If you wanted to.
I'm gonna go. Enjoy your dinner, guys. I'll be back for dessert.
Well, I'll walk you out. I need the ladies.
Yeah, let's take in the view. I never get to smoke weed in front of Lori. Ever tell you about the fairground rolled into my hometown when I was a kid?
I don't think so.
They had bale mazes and Ferris wheel. Hell, it was the highlight of the goddamn summer for us kids.
Not putting the scar sign right in front of the door. Does that say no pancakes? This is a diner?
Everybody, hands so we can see them!
And they had this beautiful carousel. One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine, he got it working.
Look what the law chased it.
Leonidas, baby. Then he cranked the speed up so fast that we thought we was flying. It started going faster and
Looks like we have to
faster,
start
and it's getting
robbing
harder to hold
quite a
on.
few
And I
places.
said, well, shit, that ain't good.
Lots of robberies.
And I fucking jumped. Jimmy Canto stayed on, cracked his head open, died that night.
Bonnie and Clyde
You got a
vibes.
point?
Yeah. You gotta know when to get off, Jason. You hear me? Now, let's head back.
Everybody wanna say where they been.
What did that banner say? You flush, they wipe? What?
Everybody wanna say where they been.
Oh, this is standard hot. Yo. You just tell this is Florida just from this. I mean, I know we already know it's Florida, guys, but it's just so crazy. The detail in this is just so crazy.
Hey,
All I'm gonna say is we got 50 states, so the fact that you can just look at this and tell which state it is immediately is insane. Especially just looking at the people.
got this Raul guy's car and heading to the address he gave.
Nice. On my way.
Starfish Island.
So I've been thinking, and
Yo. It said Starfish Island. Isn't it called Star Island, like in real life? I think in real life it's called Star Island. I believe.
I don't think we should tell him about, our troubles. Not just yet.
Well, that was the whole point of this.
Look, he could sell us out. Or put a bullet through our heads. I mean, seriously, what reason do we have to trust this guy?
All right. So how do you want to play it?
Slow play. Just say, hi, nice to meet
Look
you.
at the
Here's
GPS
your
in the
card.
bottom left
Where's
corner.
our payment? Please let us know about any further criminal opportunities.
Okay.
Yo, the highway signs are so realistic because you could see the reflectiveness when you were further back. That's so crazy. Look at the plane. Yo, the highway signs are so realistic with the reflectiveness. The detail is insane.
See you there.
Look at the clouds.
Yep,
You miss me?
I've been busy. You gonna text this
Look at the reflection of the sun on him as he's moving.
guy?
Look at
The dude could be a cop for all we know.
look
He's
at
not
the
a cop,
shadow
all right?
on him.
He's just cautious. It's probably why he's
Look at
survived
the
so long.
mirror
He could learn
reflection.
Maybe you could.
something. Yeah. You're the perfect criminal.
Jason, Lucia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Go?
Yeah, go, like right fucking now. What you think I needed a lift for?
Shit. Yeah, he's cautious, right?
Vamos, vamos, maldita loca el diablo. Enséñame qué clase de chofera tú eres. Hey, bro, get your ass back here, man.
Huh?
Come on, you gotta hold these fuckers off. Got a little something for your plate. Here, you take this.
It's another mission, huh? Another mission. Wow.
I'm gonna punch through to the freeway.
Negative. Stay low.
Hey, hang on.
Don't get us trapped in here, little.
No. This is
All I gotta do is shift some tires.
through. Sally here.
Okay.
She backed up hella quick.
That's it. Good. I ought we just chill here for a minute.
Fucking shit show.
You want me to take the wheel?
What? No.
Look, you think everything always goes as planned, huh? No, mommy, no. There will always be some kind of bullshit. A professional adapts. Are you a professional, Lucia? Huh?
Of course.
Good. I need a professional. Coño.
I see him.
I think he saw us too. Let's go.
Imagine working for Rockstar and being the game tester, where you're getting paid 6 figures to play the game and test it out. You won't be able to tell what's next.
Okay, out. Don't leave anything in here.
Look at the Florida plates too. I see the license plate. Ooh, is this what it looks like now? The new interactive menu? Hold on, we got a little sneak peek at the interactive menu. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Don't leave anything in here.
Oh, it's in boxes now. They changed it. They changed it. Interesting. This is the new interactive menu. To me, it's giving older GTA vibes. And I noticed the bar up here. So I wonder if you got to keep your energy up, like really make sure you eat. Because before you would just eat to get your health up. But now we have more than a health bar. We have like an energy bar. That's interesting, chat. So I wonder if you do have to make sure that you're eating throughout the game. That's interesting. Wait, look at the stars too. 4-star cops on you. So now there's 6 stars. That's crazy. That's different.
All right, Jason. We're cargo.
Copy.
Maybe some warning next time?
What should I tell you to put in your calendar? Friday morning, bank robbery. Come on.
We passed the test?
You did fine. We're still alive.
See, Chad, this is why I told you I gotta achieve my next goal before I buy this game, because I ain't never getting off this game.
This could be the start of
It's gonna be this game all damn day.
Keep your phones on. Oh, mamita.
Free time what? Free time playing this game.
Take me to the loop, baby. I need to see it.
Does this mean we're in his crew?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Oh, wait. We're getting a little bit more sneak preview now.
Better ideas, do we?
What was that?
Where are
Those
we?
scooters.
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Yeah, they got a lot of those scooters in Miami. A lot of those scooters. Ah, this the what do you call this? The wetlands? Look at that water. It's beautiful. You can play basketball now? No way. What? You could play now? Oh my goodness. Okay, you can always scuba dive, yeah. Look at the stingrays. I was wondering if you could go to the gym. I was so wondering if you can go to the gym. Holy. You can go to the gym? Hopefully this doesn't make people not go to the gym in real life, but what? What? Backflip now. You can kayak. Not just for like a mission, but like just regular chilling. Wow, this is so crazy.
Same cat with them evil.
Yo, Jay, what's happening, baby? What's up, man? Looney, what's up, girl?
She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman. She's gonna get you.
Racing, okay.
She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman.
Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Would they throw off the is that like an old computer? Raceway Park. All this number. Peep the water. Look at the water tower. Oh, you can choose bandana on or off. I just peeped that. Okay, bandana on. Then you can go in and repair store, electronic repair store.
Try to keep it clean.
The jewelry store.
Cops are on their way.
The motorcycle.
Oh, shit! Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, the drunk challenge! Wait, did you steal my friend's car?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Chad! What do I do?
Jesus.
Chat. He's a streamer. You do look like Neon with the yellow hair, but wait, what?
Did you steal my friend's car?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Chad! What do I do?
Jesus.
Look! Look! The actual cops are chasing us.
Why 69 when you can when you can what? Hold on. When you can 919? What? Oh, not okay. The business is 919. So I don't know what 919 is in the game, but maybe 919 is like a. Actually, I don't know what it is. It's some type of place or business in the. Look at the detail, how they're in the shade under the umbrella. Look at the shadow and everything. You can just go to the beach and chill out. Target practice. Yo, dirt bikes. Wait, you could do that outside of missions? She about to parachute, right? Wow, the parachutes are more detailed. Oh, and then you could switch to him.
I bet you'd be real good at.
They're both main characters. They're both main characters. Okay. So you're gonna be both of them. Wow.
Battle rapping, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Lucia, Jason, come take a seat. I'm waiting on the ETA for
Look
the
at those
flight.
plants.
Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee, champagne?
3 more champagnes, thank you.
Be right back.
Trust me, a slight buzz will only help you.
So Val, I know it's a party, but we are working, right?
She got so many wigs.
Job is Andres de Leon. Protect him, but keep him in line.
Streamer, welcome to
Gas
Florida.
him up. Boost his ego. Make him feel good about himself.
Babysit.
Well, they're at the airport.
Hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Tina, what's up, chula?
Andres! It's been forever. How is everything?
Oh, man, it's been nonstop.
Lucia, Jason, please meet Andres de Leon.
Sorry, guys, I'm a hugger. Come in here, get in here.
Oh.
Yes, all right. Beautiful. Yes, gorgeous. All right, strong. Good job.
Look at
Should
that
we go,
PJ.
gentlemen?
You guys see the driver?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Ah, come on.
All
All right, fuck it. You ready for this party, bro?
I don't know, maybe.
Look at those seats.
All right. What do you mean, maybe?
I'm ready for our party. I don't know about this party.
Rolls Royce Cullinan.
Shit, okay.
Hey, driver, what was your name again?
Look at the clubs now. She's sweating in there too. I saw a train. Wait. There's too much going on. Hold on. There's too much going on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Look at the control tower. There's just so much to like.
Oh shit.
There's so much
okay.
detail.
Hey, driver, what was your
guys.
name again?
Look at the workers. Look at the plane. Oh, there's a plane taking off. I don't know if you saw it. Look at the detail in that fur jacket. It's crazy. He's filming them. I heard there was going to be like a social media or something. I guess on your phone, there'll be like a social media app where you see people posting stuff. Can't wait to play after trading. Yo, this is... Yeah, don't put on a trade and then play, right? Because imagine placing a trade and then playing the game. Uh-oh. 5 hours later. Oh, shoot. I forgot I entered. Yo, you can walk in the club like this is insane. Insane. Wow. Another mission. So they're smart. So far, they've only previewed 2 missions, which is good. They're not giving it all away.
Hey, those waitresses were all
Until
NDA,
this
yeah?
is
The flight attendants, yes, of course.
After the fact, that's a rookie move.
And you guys got our room sorted.
You know GTA. You know the missions are long, and you know there's a lot of them.
Executive
So
conference
they're not giving it to you.
Perfect. Let's go freshen up, bro.
Forgot to put a stopwatch.
Hey, honey, so a couple of Alonso's producers friends are in town.
Right,
and we're
you
gonna
go
do
to the
a
gym
deep
in the
dive
game.
into my creative roadmap. So we up in the conference room doing a little
I hope it
business and,
motivates
you know,
people to
like,
actually
think tank
go.
stuff, okay?
Seriously? Right now?
In fact, drop a fire on GTA. They about to solve depression. No, I'm being serious. Like those who are depressed, like gaming is known to help people, not just with depression, but overall happiness. So like this is gonna give people something to look forward to because you need something to look forward to. You know, they're gonna be excited to play the game, they're gonna be in the game, they're gonna be happy, right? So we need GTA at a time like this.
Yeah, baby, you snooze, you lose.
Get people's moods up.
Petra, can I introduce you to Andres' new security detail?
Look at the
Jason and
balloons.
Lucia. This is Petra Navarro, COO of Megamundo.
Yes, good.
Can I take you up?
Yes, please. Let's go. I don't want to spend the whole night in the lobby.
What is this mission?
Let him do what he does. Then I want him down here, okay?
You got it.
Buenas noches, señoras.
Gustavo, I want you to meet.
Ah, I stay in there. Then what? Then what? We go into a secret room? We acted like we was getting out. This is where it gets real, huh? Let me guess. There's security up here?
Some security guy just took my guns.
It's a good thing you're good with your hands. These guys seem to have it covered. It should be fun.
Okay.
Conference room.
Private meeting, don't come in.
Hey, Andres.
Whoa, hey, it's okay, it's okay. He's my guy, it's my guy, it's my guy. Hey, buddy, just christening the new building.
Hey, man.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Hey, man, can you run and get us a bottle of tequila?
Look at the 3D model of the building they're inside of. Look at the logo on it, because you saw the logo right before it. Look at the logo on the computer, on the laptop. Look at the lights on the laptop. Wait a minute. The brightness on the laptop reflecting down to the keyboard. Y'all see all the minor details with the lighting? What? What the
Clean water, a few beers, just a selection of shit to drink, yeah? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so they just called and asked me to bring you down to the party now. Petra wants you. There's some big speech happening.
No.
Not really a gamer, but I play GTA.
Yeah, sorry, hard pass. We're on a roll here,
This may get more people into gaming.
How many ideas did I just have in the last 5
Maybe
minutes?
they'll kind of see like the beauty in it.
It's like the band's back together and I just met these fucking guys.
Come on, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Look at the LED lights on the marble stair. Oh my goodness. Marble stairs. So see how they have detail when it's like a more luxury event, the more luxury elevator compared to like Lucille's apartment wasn't luxury. So you saw like the wear and tear. It's just so crazy how you can tell when they're in a luxury place, a not so luxury place. Oh my goodness. We're almost done. 3 minutes left.
Coming here tonight to join us in celebrating the opening of Mega Mundo's first corporate headquarters on American soil. But we all did this together as a family. The party's over! Everybody on the ground! Protect the asset!
Protect the asset. All right, so this is where the mission starts. Guys everywhere. Oh, she's on the walkie-talkie.
Move! Hey! Give me the phone.
Who am I gonna call? I'm not stupid.
Hi, guys. How's it going down there?
Who the fuck is this?
We'll talk more later, okay?
¿Qué carajo? Tenemos un problema. Mierda, granada!
The dead body on the elevator.
Nice distraction, Jay. A bit dramatic.
You're welcome. I'm going upstairs. He's got Andres.
Shit. Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh! The blood splatter on the wall when she face planted into it. The dialogue between the dramatic, because she's like nice distracting. It was a bit nice distraction. It was a bit dramatic because he sent the dead body down on the elevator to distract. Yo, there's just so much going on. There's so much going on. Holy.
Going upstairs. He's got Andres.
We got to see this again.
Okay, I'm on my
Fire
way.
exit, staircase, bow. They want that money. Was it crypto? Don't you love how in video games people got bad aim? Like everyone's spraying at you, but you somehow 1v20 everybody. Look at that. Jeez. Ooh, with the heels.
Hurts, right? Try wearing a bitch.
Wait. Try wearing them. Wait. You know I gotta replay that. In the eye. We're not even done. We're almost done. I love the pause with the music kept snapping to make you guess what happens next, and then the switch up. Look how they ended that part. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the way they ended this was crazy. Bravo. Pay raise.
Hurts, right? Try wearing a bitch.
Get the gun, get the gun. Wait, I just realized they fell down the elevator thing. The elevator shaft. Wait. They fell down the elevator shaft. Yo, this is crazy.
Might not feel like
Greatest
it,
game of all time.
These are your glory days.
Greatest game of all time.
The salad years, you know?
They gotta live up
Nothing
to
is
it. They're
gonna
living
beat
up to
who
it.
you are now.
They're in
You can't see
studio.
all the fucked up shit that's
Okay, now they're gonna preview stuff quickly. They're in the studio. Wow, rooftop pool. Oh my goodness. I hope she survived the fall, right? Yeah, I hope the character doesn't die there. Because this is the last GTA, so we're gonna get stuff that never happened before. Main character never died. They about to be on some Game of Thrones stuff, huh? Let's just make these main characters die. You know what I'm curious of? You know how like in GTA you work your way up, you may get like a crappy apartment and then you kind of work your way up to luxury, buy a house. I wonder if there's gonna be penthouse apartments with like pools and stuff that you can like rent out. You know what I mean? Like those luxury apartments. That's gonna be interesting. The different type of apartment buildings that you're able to buy into for yourself.
These are your glory days.
I don't know about y'all, but I love grinding in GTA and starting with a small little shack, finally being able to buy in a better apartment, and then being able to buy an even better penthouse, and then being able to buy a house. Like that grind. I love that grind in GTA. Okay, going fishing.
The salad years.
Definitely the strip club. This is definitely the strip club. If it's not a strip club,
Years, you know?
no. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. a strip
Nothing
club.
is gonna beat
This is a music studio.
who you are now. You can't see all the fucked up shit that's
Was that a dog? Looked like a naked cat though. It looked like a naked cat.
who you are now. You can't.
Dog's got a dress and stuff on. Look at this lobby though. Look at the lobby. It's a luxury lobby. And it's a hotel because look at he's pushing the what's the name? What do you call these things? I can't. I'm having a brain fart, chat. I can't think of what do you call those things that you push that you put your luggage on? What do you call that? I forget. I don't know. But yeah.
Can't see all the fucked up shit
Smoking a cigarette, is he cleaning the gun?
that's looming on the horizon.
Nighttime.
Enjoy this, dude. If this right now was all that there is, all the
Wow. Wait. Look at her hair. We got more hairstyles. Look at this haircut with the zigzag with the braids. Look at his hair. But look at the other girl's hair.
if this right now was all that
Look at with the curly hair. With the pink hair. Okay, with the racing. More customization on the cars.
there is, all the time.
Your classic plane that lands in the water. Not him he had the paper towel in his nose. Stroller car. Oh, did I miss that? Now you have the napkin in your nose when your nose is bleeding. Was he doing coke or something? Look, he's got the powder on his face. What is going on? Look at the helicopter, the plane, the sunset.
Perfect. Just like me. Trust me. You wanna dance, you don't know how to get it on the floor, man. Don't.
This it? This is the ending? 25 seconds left. Captured on PS5. Captured on PS5. PlayStation. Not Xbox. Captured on PlayStation. Not Xbox. Sorry, I didn't think y'all caught that. I just had to emphasize it. I didn't think y'all caught that. November 19th. I mean, I need to hit my goal before November 19th because I'm not buying this game till I hit my goal because I'm not getting off of this game. This game's going to take over everybody's life. Oh my goodness. Rockstar does it again. Wow. Wow, chat. That is truly incredible. Truly incredible. So when we left off at the charts, NASDAQ was right here. So the only thing that happened during that time was we came up to here and we started chopping a little bit. Let's see here. I may like this for a sell though. A little bit of selling pressure. Maybe another 100 points. Got 100 points on gold this morning. Good points on NASDAQ wouldn't hurt. Are you talking about, oh, a bellhop cart? Thank you. Yes. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That was so cool and fire at the same time. Yeah, that's awesome. Anybody else in the chat excited? Anybody thinking about getting the game? You know, a lot of effort, time, and yada yada goes into making that game. So it's an incredible piece of art. Right now, chat, I'm kind of strategizing this with the one micro thing of like scalping it and getting in small setups and doing my thing. See, if I had my regular risk on right now, I'd be up like almost 300 or 400. 50 points right there. 50-point banger. 50-point banger. Let's go. Let's see if we can tag this area right around here. Whoa. We do have a level here. We do have a level here. I just now spotted that. This is good. I'm cool with this trade here. $100. Another 100. Let's see. I'm going to close that for some profit. And I'm going to wait for another setup. I'm just scalping this up today. A quick 60 points. Another one. Don't you love how we can just distract, go over here, try this, come back, try that, you know? We're chilling. Now, if we look on the, let's go down to the 1 minute. Besides me having a level here, right? I want you to ignore this level. So yeah, we expect buyers to step in here. But look what we broke. We broke through structure, right? We had a breakout. We're coming down towards these lows here, where we have a little bit of a range. So of course we expect some tension in this area. So again, it's not just the level, but we do expect some tension, some choppiness in this area. This is where price is going to get a little testy, right? Makes sense? Good little setup there. Smooth. Yeah, another sniper entry. Yeah, I'd like to, let's see, up 189. Another $100 will conserve losses. Just try to like scale up slowly, right? Because let's say we're up 400 on the day. Now when you're risking $80 on the next trade, it's not too bad, right? If you lose it, you can call it a day. If you don't, you can make more money, right? So we talked about Tradeify dropping that new account. Let's see. I think they restocked. Did they restock? Because I know they sold out yesterday at 300K. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it sold out again. Sold out, guys. I mean, it's a hell of a deal. 350, and you're getting 8 grand. 8 grand drawdown. Like, that's really good on your mental as far as risk management goes. It's a limited release, but you can put your email in here for drop alerts, guys. I wonder what the next drop is going to be. Either way, this drop wasn't going to last long because you know Tradeify, when they say the sale ends at the end of the month, they really do take away the sale. So I'm wondering what next month's sale is going to be. Interesting to see. We caught the bulk of that 15-minute candle. It's good. Let's see this on the 30-minute. Choppy markets, just trying to get a piece out of it, right? We just trying to get a piece. Sharing with you is always fun. Thank you, Hobby. Let me ask you this, chat. Those of you guys who are here, how are we enjoying the stream today? How are we enjoying the stream, guys? I know it was a little slow in the morning, but look, we got a 100-point trade in the morning on gold. We talked about some news. There wasn't too much news. A lot of negative news, so I didn't want to harbor over the negative news too much. There's nothing too good out there, huh? But the GTA trailer was fun. That's on Netflix, by the way, guys. If you guys log into your Netflix accounts, you can rewatch that trailer. It's only on Netflix right now. They're smart to partner with Netflix for that. Everybody's watching that today. We got off of that, came back, got another 60-point trade, ended up closing less than 60 points, but still scalping these markets. Fun. Appreciate that, Mayo. And by the way, those of you guys who've been using code LENS, I do see y'all out there, so I do really appreciate it. I gotta give you guys a thank you because I know you guys don't have to, but it does support the stream, so thank you guys so much. No, seriously, a lot of you guys, crowd might have been, a lot of people used code LENS this week, so I do appreciate that. So thank you so much. I know you don't have to. I know you don't have to, so I appreciate it. You stream every day? I do. Yep, I stream Monday through Friday. I missed yesterday, but pretty much that. Boy Mario, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope all is well. Yeah, chat. I closed at 44 points for this one. It did go 60, but you know, this wick popped up. I closed it at 44 points. So gold trade was 101 points to be exact. 101 points on the gold trade. 44 points in this NASDAQ trade. We're just doing one micro. I'll be updating you guys on the challenge throughout the week randomly. So you want to make sure you come into the streams and watching the streams. So when I do the balance reveals, as you guys saw last stream, it's pretty random. Pretty random. But we just started here. This is what, day 3, day 4? So we're in the beginning stages. Let's go over to gold. Gold may be selling off. Last time we saw it was selling off. Oh, as we speak. Okay. As we speak, we're selling off again. Probably look. There's a lot of areas to look. My gold got so many areas to take a look at. See, on the 1 minute, I don't like it too much. It's okay. Okay, but it's jeez. Make out nation. Let me go to the 3 minute. This scalp would have, I got the magnet on. This scalp would have been really nice. Oh, the risk is high though. Looks like a bear flag, right? It's kind of giving bear flag vibes to continue down. But we're very wicky today on gold. These wicks are pretty long. I mean, even on the 3 minute, let's just measure this wick. It's 60 points. A lot of volume here. I'm gonna be very picky. Yeah. Not to my liking right now, y'all. Don't really like the risk factor. I'm gonna go back. MB. MB. I can't find the end. There we go. Micro NASDAQ. NASDAQ's pouring its heart out right now. Got those gold cells. Nice, Wizzy. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate the likes, y'all. You guys are liking up the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I gotta say, chat, because of y'all, you know, you guys been super engaged today. You guys been liking the stream. You guys stick around. You guys been watching the stream. Do you guys realize this is going to be the most viewed stream this week? Yes, the most viewed stream, and we have the least amount of people. Isn't that insane? That's how powerful you guys are. Like, no, seriously, you guys are so powerful that this is going to be the most viewed stream this week with the least amount of people. That's insane. Seriously. We had 160 people here on Monday, like live concurrent viewers, and they weren't chatting, right? They wouldn't like the stream, nothing. Then we got you guys. We got 50 people here today. But you guys chat. You guys like the stream. You guys are just chilling, relaxing. And you guys have tripled the views from 160 people. Isn't that insane, guys? Like already, I didn't even end the stream yet. Yeah. Now it'll be on delay. You know, you won't see it till like later tonight. But we get to see the number now. I just think that's so crazy that the power of 50, man. You guys are just so powerful. But it just shows like when you guys are engaged, you guys are liking, you guys help. It helps so much. So I do appreciate that. So I do want to say thank you to you guys. When was the oh, it's not here. Not here. Yeah, to put in perspective, Monday when we had like 160 people here, the views was 900. 900 and change. You guys know. 900 and change. But engagement. Now here we had 50 people the whole stream. You guys can take a guess where the views are. If we had 160 people on Monday, on average, the whole stream's 160, 150, but they weren't chatting, they weren't liking the stream. That was 900 views. How much do you think you guys got now with 50 people here? Have you guys take a guess? Above 900. You guess in the chat. Where do you think the number's at now? Any guesses? See if you can guess it on the dot. Nobody's got any guesses? 250 views. And maybe you guys aren't understanding what I'm saying. Are you guys not understanding what I'm saying? $1,200 is a good guess. 1,200 is a good guess. It's higher. Higher than that. It is 30-minute candles insane. 2,000. 200 points. Jeez. 3,000. Okay, the exact number is 1,598. Oh, it just changed to 1,600 as we speak. 1,602. 1,602. It just changed to 1,602. Jeez, right? Yeah. So guys, because of the 50 you guys been so engaged the whole stream. You guys been liking the stream, all those good things. You guys been chatting. 1,600 we're at right now. Isn't that crazy? And on Monday when we had 160 people, that's 3 times you guys. They weren't liking, they weren't chatting, they weren't nothing. That was 900 views. Look at the difference versus 50 people. We're at 60. Oh, now we're at 1,611. Look at that. It's growing. That's crazy, guys. So yeah, like I said, you guys, bravo. Like, you guys are just you're so powerful. It's crazy. Big difference, right? Quality over quantity, right? We want quality people. Quality over quantity. Always. Always, always, always. That's insane though, guys. Seriously. So thank you so much. Oh, we are still coming down here. Oh, imagine if I held that. If I held this trade. What? Nah, 170. Oh my goodness. That was the one to hold. So less is more. It's, well, less takers is always more, right? Less takers. People who come here and support the stream, as you can see. When you have like real supporters, that's what helps, right? But then when you have people who are just takers, then takers will be takers, right? So quality over quantity. You ever hear that before? I can't even write up here. We got quality over quantity. Let me do my cue. Right? That's a rule in life. Quantity meaning number, right? The quality of people versus the number. And like I said, we can get up here and do some crazy shit for views. Like we can get that number up real quick. But is it worth it? No, it's not worth it, right? We'd rather have quality people rather than a high number. We want quality people. And it has nothing to do with the views. It has to do with the stream, right? That's how we vibe, right? We're just vibing here, you know? We vibe. Good vibes, right? Nice and chill. You get that from quality, you know? Speaking of good vibes and nice and chill, guys, we may have to cut it a little short. I have a lot to do today. I've had a long week, guys. Been a crazy week business-wise. I got some problems to tend to that I gotta fix. So I'm gonna have a long Friday. I'd love to play some games, but I'm gonna have a long Friday. This is what we'll do. I'll see the Sunday Trading Lab members on Sunday. We're gonna have a great review. Everybody else, I'll probably see you Monday morning. Although I may go live tomorrow. Yeah, because if I finish everything today, or maybe even tonight, honestly, if I finish what I need to finish, I may or may not go live tonight. I don't know. We may play some Warzone later. But I gotta finish what I gotta finish, though, for sure. Yeah, chat, maybe you may see me tonight. You may see me tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll play some Warzone for the morning, huh? I'll go live on Twitch too. I gotta change my Warzone towers. I just realized I put live solos. I was not doing solos. I was doing like teams. All right, everybody. That is going to be it for today. I got to go get some stuff done. So thank y'all for joining. Thank you for an amazing stream as always. Thank you so much. I will catch you on Monday. Alrighty. Don't forget to smile, everybody. Let's not forget to smile. Have a great weekend. Be safe. We'll catch you guys next time.